The biggest way how 5 Degrees tries to help banks innovate is that we took a conceptual decision, which is basically that we say, well, traditional bankers look at the bank as a balance sheet which is being distributed to clients. So bankers traditionally also look at the back-end systems or the back office systems as their core systems. And I think 5 years ago we decided to make a split in financial services and banking. And banking is all about the products. That's the financial truth of the bank. We don't want to touch that. There are many great companies out there that have shown that they can do that in a very robust and secure manner. However, these systems also hold the master of the client data. And that's about financial services. That's not about the financial part of the banking. So if you make a split, you should also make a split between product data and client data. And 5 Degrees is the first banking vendor out there with a mission-critical, client-centric core banking system, which does everything except the product. So the client is the starting point, and the product becomes an attribute to the client. That allows you as a bank to add multiple different product systems to one client system. And it also allows you to even distribute third-party products with having one truth of the customer. And I think that's what financial services is all about. Then on top of that, 5 Degrees has delivered a really modern open service layer where you connect any channel, any device, any portal, or any future system, could be PSD as well, to connect to the client data. So you're already kind of future ready by design, because we also do not know what becomes the biggest trend over the next years. But we don't care, because we have a service layer that adapts to all these kind of trends. Is that we now kind of position ourselves between the channels on the front, any channel, and the products on the back. And then you can basically matrix our system becomes kind of an orchestrating hub between all type of actors on that system. Could be an employee or a client or even an intermediary or a third-party system. And we could actually tap into all kind of different backend systems, could be your own or third parties. And then we have this great API economy out there that with cool fintechs that actually can enhance your processes in a much more efficient and better quality manner than the traditional systems that were available on the market. I think the trick is for banks that they can adapt to it in a really fast and agile way and cost-effective way. So you can try it for within a couple of weeks instead of an implementation period of 9 to 12 months. Well, typically we see a lot of traction with mid-sized banks. Because if you look at the really tier 1, tier 2 banks, their landscapes are so extremely big and with thousands of different applications, transformation to a digital world is rather complex. I'm not saying it's undoable, but it takes a lot of time and you have to do that incrementally, I suppose. With mid-sized banks, the landscapes are still in a way comprehensive. And there we can actually have our migration strategy to put our system on top of the product systems, put new channels on top of that, and we can run these projects within 9 months. So our clients today, we have 9 in Europe, that have done all the transformation within 9 to 12 months, limited budgets needed, limited risk, and they are the most modern, future-ready banks in their space today. The problem that 5 Degrees can solve for mid-sized bank is a universal problem. So this product needs to be distributed to other geographies as well. Today we have banking clients in Belgium, we have one client in the UK, and we are in the Middle Americas already active. I think the big challenge for 5 Degrees is to work with the right partners to distribute the product to the right clients and make sure that we have a global offering.